Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Soulstone Survivors. We're going to be doing the Rogue today. I've been playing a little bit of Rogue to get them up. I'm actually going to try to get the materials.
What brings you to my forge?
To get the Grenadier's mark weapon, which sounds really cool. So yeah, we're gonna be focusing on getting the material Mithril. By doing that, we are going to be doing... which one is it here? The Whispering Grove. So we're going to try Curse level 3 on the Whispering Grove, not only to get the material, but maybe level us up and go pretty far on the Rogue. Rogue's been fun. Currently at like level 50 at it. So we'll see how this one goes. Last one we did was the Pyromancer. So if you haven't checked that one out, please do. It's a lot of fun. This game has a ton of replay value, so I will have a plethora of videos for sure. But I think for right now, I'm just going to try to do around level 40-ish to start, and then kind of work my way up from there. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the gameplay. Let me know what you think of the game, of the Rogue. If there are any tips or tricks, I'm always welcome for that. Also, let me know if there's any games in the horizon that you would like for me to check out, or if you would just like to give a shout out to. And of course, if you'd like to follow this in all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great little community here. I love reaching out and commenting, replying back to all my viewers and subscribers. And thank you again to all my subscribers who consistently comment, view, and share. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to all of our new subscribers. That being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this. So let's see, Curse 3, the Whispering Grove. Looks good. That's what we want. All right, let's do this. The Rogue.
Not the peaceful woodland I imagined, but okay.
I like the voice acting on the Rogue too. Sounds like a very sneaky voice for a Rogue. I mean, so far from what I've seen, all the voice acting is done very well. And I wasn't in the early access for this. I played like an early beta or demo when it was first announced many years ago.
We are talking.
And it's just so cool to see how far it's gone. Highly, highly recommend this game to pick up. All right, so wow, we got a plethora of different stuff. We'll go with the lightning field first, I think, to start, maybe. Actually, we haven't done Rain of Arrows. Let's try Rain of Arrows, see what happens here. We do have a rune where we can pick off from other previously played characters. So I'm testing that one out here too to kind of see where it goes through. But ultimately, I'm probably going to go maybe something of bleed or the bombs, just to prepare me for the weapon once we get there. So I may actually switch up the runes once we actually do unlock the weapon. Just need a little bit of help gathering some new mats. Yeah, I was also currently working on the Necromancer, which has been a ton of fun. Oh my goodness. That is probably right now going to possibly be my favorite. But
That's what I need.
we'll see. There's still a lot more characters I need to unlock. I actually did unlock a couple of new ones as well, so we'll see how those ones turn out. But again, I plan on doing a bit of grinding for the initial start of the characters. Unless there's a request to kind of see a new character from the beginning, I'd happily do that for any requests. And then just moving forward with new unlocks, new modes, etc., maybe different style builds. We'll see how it turns out.
Dark gifts accepted.
Alright, so we should have another mat here. We haven't yet picked up the one that we want. Oh! Got some snipers coming at us here. Let's see, do I have to take away this here? Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that before. This little tower here. Frag Shot, Earthquake, Bloodlust. Temporarily increase the move speed and cast frequency of both you and nearby enemies. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. But so does Earthquake. Let's try Earthquake.
Power in, knives out.
Multicast. So I've never seen this character before. It looks like it's an archer. I don't know if that's part of the Curse 3 or not. But it's stating that they're currently immune. And I see these towers that I currently broke earlier. So that's fairly new too. It says this is immune, so is there something that I should be looking for here? That's what I thought. Okay. I was thinking maybe I have to have it focus on the tower to break it down, and then I will be able to do some damage to them. It looks like that was the case, so learn something new. Poison Cloud sounds okay. Do that. Oh, and these curses, you have to face 2 lords, which can be quite annoying. In the early stages. Once we get a few more abilities and skills, get a bit more powerful, it's not so bad.
Ooh, I needed that.
Ooh. I sat in that poison thinking it was mine. Arcane Slash. No. Alright, let's see what we got here. Whenever you cast a skill type thrust, you have a chance of casting another nature. I mean, it could just build up to the poison. We may pick up more poison as we go on, too. Or maybe more nature. So just our initial skills that we picked. All your attacks may now apply poison. I like that. I know there's some other options, too, but... Oh, we got another one of these archers. So is this just going to happen now throughout the entirety? Am I supposed to now find another tower for it to shoot? I'm not seeing any. I mean, there are a ton of enemies on screen, so I could be missing it easily. Ooh, a multicast on Earthquake. Okay.
Legend. Oh, I think so.
Let's see. Let's walk around, maybe. I'm not seeing any indications on the map, so... Unchained Chaos. Creates a chain that jumps to nearby targets, causing damage of disarray and chaos. I mean, that sounds cool. We could try it. We could replace it for the Rain of Arrows.
The hand just got better. Even his blood whispered.
Okay, finally got the Lords down. I'm still dealing with this very obnoxious archer. I mean, I know what I need to do. I just don't see the other turret now. Allow your attacks to apply. Let's do a little more agility. Ooh, Rapid Barrage. Well, all of our attacks apply poison now, so I think I'll just get rid of Poison Cloud. Yeah, because, I mean, we can now just consistently do this now. That's all I really want is the poison. Build a ballista. Builds a ballista at your position for a few seconds that fires bolts. That sounds cool. That actually sounds cooler than the chain thing that I just picked up. Well, we have bleed. Yeah, let's do this.
More power in my veins.
All right, let's go. I don't know. Oh, here's a turret. There it is. Okay, let's see. Can it go through terrain? The arrow? Let's see. Point it this way. No, it can't. So I need the archer to come this way. There we go. There we go. Ooh, took a lot of damage, but hopefully now I can
feel it.
Get rid of this enemy that's been a nuisance here. Sharpnel shot. Sharpnel shot sounds good too. Block power. So it looks like I defeated it, but there's a new one. My goodness. So it looks like it's just going to be consistent. So now I know for future, if I activate that, I'm going to have this very obnoxious archer throughout the entirety of this. It's already hard enough. Okay, well, I do always say I like a challenge, so there you have it.
Power in, knives out. I hope your skin.
Just need to try to get some material because, well, there's the turret here, so now we know. Let's get some health while we're at it. I mean, the biggest reason we're here is to pick up the mithril, so that way we can unlock the weapon. So we can get this archer maybe to attack the turret here without me. Don't know if I got it or not. Nope, didn't. That one was close though. Multicast. Increase the multicast chance of all your skill types physical. Or we can do Earthquake attunement. For each skill you have type Earth, improve your skills without. And we currently have 4. We don't ever give up the legendary, though. You know?
Perfect power.
It's a legendary.
Perfect kill.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be a challenge. It's a small little area, and that tower is just conveniently locked. Oh, another legendary. Sinister Strike. Wow, there's so much to dodge now. I like the bleed. It's only going to do for 1, though, so... I like the bleed.
The hand just got better.
I'm never going to get this archer to shoot this tower. Oh, just kidding. We got it. Okay. So let's see if we can focus on this guy. Get him down. Oh, it's still saying immune. Is there another turret that I have to get down?
Your Soulstones.
Let's see.
Your death.
We got the Soulstones. Oh my goodness, that's 3 in a row. Huh. I mean, these are physical, so our physical is kind of up. So maybe we want to get these up. Area of effect, thrust. More poison. Increases your damage of bleed.
These are so somehow.
So it's saying it's immune still, so that means that there is another tower somewhere. We definitely got a big boost of damage though, so that's good. Increase the area modifier of all skills types Earth. Okay, I like that.
More
Give the Earth a little love.
Veins.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing. I just don't know if once you defeat a turret, if you have to try to defeat them quickly. We defeated at least 1 of these archers before by doing it, but it seems like they come up so quickly again. Let's look around. Let's see if we can find another turret. We got mineral that just spawned over here on the west side, though, so... And there's just so much to look at, too. There's so much happening in this. There's just so much happening in this game. All right, we can pick up some XP at the very least and work our way over to the minerals. Hopefully it's the one that we need. We've gotten some mithril, not as much as I would have liked to, though.
I'm stronger.
All right, speaking of, we just picked up quite a bit there, so that's good. Hopefully more. I mean, we've only killed 4 of the 10 voids lords, so we still got a bit to go in this curse 3. Okay, here's the tower. Let's see. Will that arrow reach? It did reach, but it's still saying immune.
I've ended worse than you.
So there must be another one, or there's another thing that we have to do that I'm just not sure of. So we'll have to look that up for the next time. see what I got myself into on that, because not quite sure. It's definitely making it challenging to fight the lords with that constant. Oh my goodness! Archer shooting at us.
Your death was not.
Oh wow!
Nothing.
Just kidding. We just defeated him. Yeah, the earth has been pretty cool, so we'll go with that. Pick up these Soulstones. Damage increase. Wow, this is the most legendaries I've had in one run. That's gonna boost our earth skills, so that's nice.
Legend. Oh, I think
I'm
so.
gonna grab this health here, just to prepare us. Okay, nice. We got some more of the thrill that we were looking for, so that's good. Just need to keep finding some, so that way we can unlock this weapon and then move away from this obnoxious archer. Oh my goodness. Just never ends. And I'm pretty sure I did that. At the very beginning, there was an enemy that was like in a little heart shape, and I attacked it, and then now this onslaught of arrows has been going on. Oh my goodness. The ballista's cool though. I like that it sits down of that. Let's see, there's another tower there. Oh, just missed it. Wow, I took a lot of damage too. Not good. See the frequency of that. Mithril, of course. Alright, let's get this arrow back on track here. Oh my. Oh, so close. I had to dodge there, and that stopped the trajectory of the arrow where I wanted it to go. Okay, so we defeated the arrow. Now let's go back and see if it's still immune or not. He's still immune. And I don't see another tower, so I don't know if I'm doing something else wrong. That's okay. Still got 4 more lords to worry about, and plenty of minerals to go off of, so I guess we'll just continue to dodge and pick up our minerals as we go through. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. This lord is in a very awkward spot. Maybe we'll take care of this one that's just sitting out open on the field. Oh, these big elites are getting in my way.
That's the edge I like.
It'd be nice if we could use the archer to take down the lords, huh? All right, we got one of them. All right, we got 2. So we're 8 of 10. We're almost there. Another legendary. Holy. I wonder if it's because I picked the rune, in which allows for multiple skills from all characters, if that's why we're getting so many. Again, I've never had that many. Earth Shield. Earthen orbs rotate around you, causing damage to enemies and healing you on impact. That sounds really good. Huh. Is it too late to pick something up like this? Ammunition chance, damage. Kind of want to try it. Let's see.
We are talking.
I mean, it's already at a higher level than the previous skill that I had, so may actually work out. Yeah, there's another tower. Oh, goodness. It'd be nice if it gave you an indication on the map where the towers are if you do this little heart archer or whatnot. But I guess that would make it too easy, huh? Might make it a little too easy. They love having a challenge. We can hear the chime, too, as we're breaking them. And they're being summoned, so... Alright, currently we picked up all the minerals on the map. Just kidding, one just spawned over here. We got back up to full health, too, after being a little bit in danger zone, I would say.
That's what I needed.
I think we're coming out of this okay, though. It's another summon to this tower. Let's go ahead and pick up all this XP that we have left here from earlier, from just swinging around from those previous bosses. Ooh. Definitely health. We'll pick that up.
I needed that.
There's a couple minerals over this way. To say, kudos to those who don't have ultra wide. I don't know how I'd be able to see everything if I didn't, because there's so much happening. I'm still trying to look all across the screen, but I feel like it gives me a larger scope of everything as I'm trying to dodge. Oh, this one's all by himself. Let's see if we can put as much debuffs as we can on him beforehand. Look at the ballistas going. They're just going all out. Minefield, that'd probably be cool for the next one.
Dark gifts accepted.
All right, we almost have Plaque Bearer down. Ooh, that was close with the... Ooh. Poison's always scary, especially if you have poison. I took away the skill, though, so it's not as bad. But I have played somewhere I've done poison before and get a little confused with the Lord's poison and my own. Even though it gives a good indication with these red circles, but, you know. All right, nice. That was pretty good. And we reached level 60 with the Assassin. Nice. So not only did we reach level 60, it looks like we got enough material.
Looking for something sharp? Here.
Nice.
Keep it sharp and
Grenadier's mark. Yeah, we never got the second tier weapon. I could get it if I wanted to, but we'll hold. So we said we're going to work on the runes a little bit here. I think we said we weren't going to do the one where it gives us... Increase the chance of active skills a certain type will be offered to you when you level up. Yeah, we want to try bomb. Okay. We got that. So we have that equipped now. When using this rune, all skills of all characters and weapons you have already unlocked. No, we're going to skip that one. That was the one that we were kind of like, we'll see. Special weapon skill, that sounds good. Increase your area modifier, sure. This looks like a new one. 25% of your critical chances added to your critical damage multipliers when calculating critical damage. Okay. For all your abilities that deal a random amount of damage, damage will be rolled twice. Yeah, why not? Okay, that seems good. We'll roll with that. Nice. Level 60 rogue. Okay, but we got to choose the weapon now. Here we go. Grenadier's mark. So we're going to go be bombs. So this will be interesting. All right, where do we want to head? I think we could do the first one if we wanted to. Maybe do the first one on Curse 3. That sounds good to me. Let's try it. Another Curse 3.
A blade in the dark, a war in the light. Let's begin.
Very different from our previous run already. Doing a lot more projectiles and bombs. We'll see how this goes. I did like the physical. The ballista was probably my favorite of the ones that we chose as far as the skills from the last one. The earth was good too, though. I have to say, that was pretty good. And I like the animations for that as well. Those were really good too. Attack speed. Increase the cast frequency of fan of bombs. Yeah, why not?
Now we are talking.
Sharpnel bomb. That's physical, and it does bleed. Throws a bomb in the area in front of you that explodes into projectiles that fly in all directions. And then suction bomb throws a bomb in an area in front of you, pulling enemies toward its position. I kind of like the sharpnel bomb. Let's go with that.
Accepted.
All your attacks may apply bleed, magnet. Let's do the bleed first. I do like magnet, especially for melee-based characters, but try to get some bleed going off of this first. Ooh, choices. Defense at rare power or common Leviathan? We'll go a little defense, I suppose. Since it is the Curse 3 of this level, so... All right, we got two options here. I think we did Bomb Barrage before, so let's do Explosive Trap. We'll probably end up doing this as well, but let's do Explosive Trap and see. I like Explosive Trap. It's like a mine. All right, let's head over this way, and then we can come back and then collect the XP. I just want to make sure we get the minerals. Well, if we could spam the explosive shot, I think that's going to be pretty good. Right? Just leaving a bunch of mines on the field. Oh, look at this snake. These snakes look awesome. Missed a mineral somewhere over here. Oh, I see it now. Increases the damage modifier of all your skill types of burst. Okay, I like that. I feel like we're going to need to increase our health, though, on this one. Like, we're doing well so far, but getting kind of scary with how close some of these mobs are getting. Yeah, let's see how well we do against these first two lords. More bleed chance or critical strike? I guess more bleed. Okay, when the bombs go off, they're definitely doing a ton of damage. It's the in-between right now that's a little awkward. It's like waiting for something to happen. Maybe we need to pick up a different spell to go through. Poison Cloud? I mean, we could do Poison Cloud for now and see what happens.
Power in my veins.
Again, I don't mind adding poison. All your attacks may now apply poison. Increases the cat. Let's do that. And that way, now we have it. We always will have that and a possibility to increase it. So I don't mind that. That plus bleed is really good. Just additional debuffs. Doom, perhaps, is my
Through the darkness.
I don't want to change any of those. So let's see. Whenever you cast a skill type of bomb in nature, I mean, we only have one. I mean, we could probably get maybe the best poison one, but I kind of like everything I have. So I think I'll just go ahead and just do the damage increase for the debilitating bomb. So yeah, because I may end up just getting rid of that. So. And of course, now we get this. We'll do the damage of bleed. Critical chance or the damage percentage of bleed. Let's do the damage of bleed. Whenever you cast a skill type bomb, you have a chance of casting another one of your current skills with swing. And we only have one. I guess we'll pick that up because we know we're going to keep that, so might as well.
Oh, I think so.
All right, we left the Soulstone over here. I'm going to pick up Magnet now just so we can start hopefully picking up a little bit more. We could do the suction bomb instead of the cloud now. See how this works. Yeah, this level has some really cool mobs. From scorpions to the giant mosquito flies to the snakes. So what we want to do here... these are all pretty good, actually. Maybe Leviathan isn't the best right now. I still feel a little slow, so I don't want to become even more immobile. Your attacks have a greater area effect and bigger projectiles. I mean, that could be really good with the bombs, huh?
I needed that.
Unless the bombs are not considered projectiles. Explosive trap. Minefield. Ooh. Leaves a trail of landmines behind you, causing bleed. I actually want that instead of the suction.
The hand just got better.
Alright, we got some minerals up here. Try to keep the health mineral intact so that way we have it if we need it. Block power, I like that. Get a little bit of defense going here. Although I have to say, we're doing pretty well. This bomb build right now is doing pretty good. So, not too worried. So hopefully we'll see if some of the upgrades we picked is going to be a little bit better for the lords. And of course, they spawn right in the corner. So we'll come out a little bit so we're not stuck in the corner. Because I've definitely been caught a few times there. Increases the damage modifier of all your skill types bomb. I mean, look at the highlight there. Boom. No pun intended. Let's see. I mean, definitely have a lot of explosions going on.
I feel it.
I think we need to get the bleed going more a little bit too, huh? I feel like I have to lead more with the trap. Whenever you apply bleed, you may now apply poison. That's really good. Yeah, I just need them to keep stepping on these traps.
That's what I needed.
Ooh, got hit twice there. Ooh, multicast chance for minefield. That's nice. Increase multicast, damage increase for sharpnel. That was a good set of skill increases. Expansive. Yeah, definitely still a little tougher to take down the lords. We're doing really well against the mobs. It seems like we need to have them chase a little bit so that way the mines and the bombs have a bit more effect. Doesn't look like this is a build where you want to kind of circle or go directly towards them in order to get them down. That's why I'm kind of hoping the bleed and poison take effect a little bit, because it'll kind of help as I'm doing something like this, right? So essentially if I do something like this and they chase, I think that's going to be the bulk of this build. I mean, and it looks cool, just leaving the trail of bombs behind and seeing them explode on the enemies. All right, we got some minerals to grab over this way. Multicast. Wow, up to 96%.
Power in.
Nice.
Knives out.
The good thing that I like about this game so far, too, is I feel like a lot of these games where you have to pick up... Oh, critical strikes may now apply poison. Where you have to pick up the XP in order to gain either the levels, the experience, or in this case, too, unlock the voids. I feel like if you miss a ton of them, you're not heavily punished, because as soon as you destroy the lords, they provide the magnet. So that's something I like too. That way I'm not fully focused on grabbing as much XP in a certain position. I mean, I'm obviously trying to grab some while I can, because that is the premises to get the levels, to get the skills, but it's not as heavy as some other games of this genre that I've played. So I do like that. I think that's one of my favorite parts of the game. Wow, explosive trap is going to get a huge boost here right before... let's see, I'm leaving a bunch of traps around him. So let's see what happens here. Didn't really take too much effect, huh? Still feel like I gotta... Yeah, I mean, mobs, no problem. We are destroying mobs. Yeah, this is just for that one, though, for the chance. So I kind of feel I need to go expanse.
Now we are talking.
Starting to get it hit by a lot more abilities now. Need to get agility. Ooh, what is this? Summon Assassin Enclave? Summons assassins that cause damage and apply bleed. That actually sounds cool. I think we're going to skip that for right now.
Good. That's what I needed.
Might be really good for our summoner build whenever we decide to do that. Maybe very soon. The Necromancer is the next one that I am leveling up, so that should be the next content for my Soulstone Survivors gameplay, so stay tuned for that. There's that swing again. I mean, I guess I'll pick it up because it's constantly going through. This one's great, the area effect, because it applies to all of my skills, so I do like that one. Yeah, I do feel like since this mob is just kind of sitting still, it's a little bit difficult to get some of these skills off on them. Well, there's the agility that I wanted, so I guess I can pick that up so that way I can maybe start getting some Leviathan. We still have 4 more lords that we need to go to and defeat, so... I mean, look at the pushback now, too, from the bombs and whatnot. Yeah, this build is awesome against mobs, and it looks cool. I mean, look at this. We could just walk around and just push back on all these mobs. No damage. Except for there. But it's almost like we don't even really need to dodge. I mean, everything is casting so quickly. The damage output is really good. It's just against the lords, it's just not happening. So I feel like I need a huge damage increase. What? Increase the damage modifiers of all skills of type static. Oh, why couldn't it have been of bombs? This is still good, though. We'll definitely take it. It's an epic.
Now we're getting sharper.
Wow, right on cue. Talking about we need damage increase. I still think Leviathan's probably going to be our best bet, so... which is another reason why I wanted to get the agility up, so I don't feel like I'm sacrificing too much move speed. This weapon, though, I will say, was worth the grind to unlock, though, and it wasn't too bad. Just a few levels to get those specific minerals that you need to. Because I feel like if you just play the game initially, you get some of the other resources and materials pretty quickly. So it's always those specified colored ones that seem to be the ones that are, I guess you would say, tedious to get. But in this case, it didn't feel like it was too bad to pick up. So, I mean, you're seeing it as I'm doing it. We've only done 2 runs, and this is currently the 2nd run. And, you know, we were able to pick up what we needed. Little scared of my health now because I did feel the damage output there. We do have 2 of the healths on the other side, so I think I'm going to work my way there. Hopefully all these mobs will get annihilated by my mines here. Perfect. All right, I feel much better now. We go back to these lords and see what we can do. What's that called? That gone? There we go. So now we just have the Eternal Guardian. Little late for health, but well, I'm gonna be so greedy. Talking about health this whole time, and I take the bleed damage now. All right, well, we got the Soulstones. That's what matters. Damage increase to minefield. I like that. I mean, there's more agility. The problem is we're only 2 lords away from completing, so kind of just wanted to go pure damage now. I mean, even if we do find Leviathan, I guess it wouldn't be so bad now because we only have 2 more left to defeat, so... Initially, I was worried of all the Cursed 3s to go through, but it actually seems like we're doing pretty well in them. So I think we're ready for the next tier unlocks to go through, which will be fun because, again, it's challenging. I just don't think I'm going to be touching any heart enemies or heart towers that I see. Go ahead and pick up all this XP here from all these enemies that we just destroyed. Left a ton back here. Very nice, very nice. Ooh.
Now we are talking.
All right, we're almost to the last 2 Void Lords here, so let's make sure we get any minerals that are just lying around. Those are important. Oh, I was trying to save the health, but it's really difficult when you just spam mines and bombs and sharpnail all over the place. Ooh, this XP here should get us there. Yep. All right, so I guess we'll just do the bleed here, the last bits.
The last one was a letdown.
Ooh, a circle always gets me. We're actually facing the perfect lord for them to just track and die to our mines. That actually worked out pretty well. Now we have to worry about this lord. The prophetess. Prophetess? Prophetess?
I'm stronger.
Keith Eyes is her name. There we go. Beautiful. Man, what a build. The bombs are really cool. I think the only thing I may have added to this from the last one would have been the ballista. If you have the opportunity, that was cool.
As it should be. Next, their king.
We could continue. I am actually curious. We could do the Overlord. We could do maybe one of the Overlord. I feel like this would do really well against it. Or we can continue. Let's try the Overlord just to see. I think in my last video I called this Chaos because I had no idea what it's called, but I think it's called Overlord.
I don't care who you are. We all die eventually.
So essentially in this mode, look at our mines. That is so cool. I might just do this a whole round. Just go ahead and do, you know, counterclockwise around here and just see how it goes. I mean, it makes it easy on me if it works. But yeah, essentially in this mode, you want to defeat the elites, and defeating the elites is what brings out the lords. And then it's the same concept, just defeat 10 lords. Let's increase the bleed.
That's what I needed.
I do want to make sure that I collect minerals, because there are minerals that still spawn within this, so... That way we have some materials ready for our next weapon unlocks for our next characters. All synergize as well together, so... I probably should do a little bit more health.
More power in my veins.
I mean, we're doing really good right now, so... Alright, damage increase. Alright, let's focus, see if we can focus more on the elites now. We've done our little run around. Poison now causes damage more frequently. Ooh, okay.
Now we are talking.
Ton of elites here in the middle, so we're gonna do like a circle 8 here. Relentless. Alright, first Lord Voids. Or Void Lords, whichever way you want to say it. Increase the area, increase the damage, bleed. Yeah, because we did get the one where bleed applies poison too, so, you know. Oh my goodness, what is going on? For a second, there was so much happening I couldn't see. Ooh. I'm gonna go Leviathan.
Now
we're a little slow. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, definitely a little scary. We are a little slow now with that, but we did increase our damage, so we may have to look for some... Ooh, there we go. Agility. Alright, let's see if we can get Gamuth down so we can get to the next lords. Alright, come on, Gamuth. We want to move on.
I feel it.
There we go. Alright, let's get the Soulstone up top here first. Man, I can't pass up the area modifier for this. I do want more agility, though, because I feel like picking up Leviathan in this mode here is going to be crucial. There's more Leviathan, so let's grab it.
Smells like kobolds.
Yeah, these elites have some pretty beefy health. Oh, here we go. Little mineral area. It's not a full circle, but this is a smaller arena than the other levels, so
I hope
that does make sense. Oh my goodness, and the lords came in. This is going to be really tight. Do I have any health anywhere? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. This is scary. This is scary. Oh, I had to leave. Yeah, I was taking way too much damage. Oh my goodness.
That's the edge I like.
We need for a health to spawn, to be completely honest, but let's see what we can do. Multicast. Yeah, let's do the multicast. I have a feeling I'm just going to get one-shotted by something that I don't see. I just feel it coming. My poor rogue is going to be ragdolling soon. I should not be in this circle. This circle is death. Yeah, let me get out of it. I keep trying to see if maybe I can pull it off. Black power here is really good.
Ooh, I needed that.
All right, you got one of the lords down. We just got one more. No! There we go. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the death animation. That's so good. Oh, this game is great. All right, so fan of bombs and explosive trap was awesome. That was a great... Yeah, this one right here, this was a great one. And the animation looked cool. It's just like a huge mine that they step on. It was really cool. Awesome. Yeah, definitely looking forward to... Let's see what the last... What's the last one here? Edge of Doom. Oh. Reap. Shadow Stab. We get minus 10 armor, but we get some pretty good weapon stat buffs otherwise. So that'll definitely be a fun one. I definitely plan on doing level 70. I mean, we're already close. Look at this. We're only 3 away with the rogue of hitting 70. I do plan on doing level 70s for all the characters with the final weapons and whatnot, and then we'll see about runes and the skill trees and whatnot. But I am just starting off this game, pretty new to it, because again, I haven't played the early access version of it, but it's still a lot of fun. So any tips or tricks, again, are more than welcome. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the gameplay. Let me know what you think of the rogue and this weapon. This weapon was great. Grenadier's mark. Definitely worth the unlock. So, I mean, showed you how to unlock it if you're looking to unlock. But I feel like vets of this game are already way ahead of me. So, maybe you already know. But it was really cool. I did like the full bomb build. That was a lot of fun in that last one. Even though we didn't go all the way through the overlords. But I'll try and I'll get better. But of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great little community here. We're growing pretty fast, which is exciting. It's very cool to see, especially when I try new games, new subscribers come in, and then the follow and the sharing of my other videos, the comments and the likes from my subscribers since the beginning. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Again, welcome to all my new subscribers, and until next time, everyone, take care.